Good day everyone, I'm Natasha Michaela S. Angel, an advocate for gender equality focusing on child marriage and other forms of gender-based violence. Women today are married before turning 18 because they are forced to early marriage due to gender-based violence. Women experience sexual violence, female genital mutilation, trafficking, and honor killings. The discrimination and the inequality to women are still upfront after this date, and people tend to manipulate and disrespect women. According to UNICEF, today more than 700 million women are married before they turn 18. More than a third of that number, about 250 million, were married before the age of 15. Young brides are more likely to experience greater rates of discrimination, violence, and maternal mortality. And they are also less likely to complete or acquire a decent education. Forced and early marriage is one of many forms of violence against women and girls. This includes honor killing, trafficking, female genital mutilation, and sexual violence, as I mentioned earlier. The assumption that men and women can be treated differently based on gender stereotypes that can change from culture to culture is a form of all forms of gender-based violence. The rights of women will continue to be intertwined with the false concept that this sort of abuse are norm and normal as long as these detrimental practices are inexistent. Child marriage is internationally recognized in law as form of gender-based violence. Both are human rights violation. Child marriage put girls and women at increased risk of sexual, physical, psychological violence and related outcome throughout their life. As an advocate for gender equality focusing on child marriage and other gender-based violence that falls in this matter, suggests that we should empower women and provide multiple support systems to help them fight for their rights. In addition to that, we should also address patriarchal masculinities and start dismantling stereotypes. I believe these two components are the root cause of gender inequality among girls. The abuse we face in our everyday lives and the force we need to handle from the pressure of expectations among us. I also believe that through collaboration, we can end this issue starting with the youth, family, community, and government. Educating the youth and their family about dismantling social norms and expectations, also to inform them how to identify the gender-based violence that they might not recognize at first. In addition, education ensures that girls develop skills and acquire knowledge to prevent them from being a victim of gender inequality. Knowing their rights to choose what their future holds and to do what they want to do is one thing girls should be able to acquire in regards with the support system education can provide them. I also believe that girls who are confident and independent are armed with wisdom that we can fight for our rights and prevent us from becoming a victim of this issue. Parents should also be knowledgeable together with the wider community to provide help and support among teenage girls. Lastly, I believe that the engagement of the government to address this issue plays a vital role in ending gender-based violence and child marriage. I will provide more advocacies and help come up with policies to secure the safety of my fellow women, securing laws to increase the minimum age for marriage, and to provide more screening for parents and their children to help process the situation and avoid child marriage due to gender-based violence. To end my speech, I believe that if everyone played their role in ending this problem, we can all learn something and create big difference for women's life.